Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 28 of Motorsport Manager. We're carrying straight on. I'm still recovering after that last race, really. I'm just disappointed in Schmidt. I'm really disappointed. I thought he'd be our great hope this year. Let's have a look at him. He's a decent 3.5 star at this level. Is massive, and we're paying him £700,000 a week. He's got another year and a half left on his deal. I'm just very disappointed. Maybe we give him all the best parts, because GC just seems to be able to do it, whatever. He's consistent, his fitness, he's got good braking. Just a little bit disappointed so far. Started off the season so well. Compared to GC, who's supposedly a worse driver. Right, hopefully we'll see what we can do with the parts. Right, we're going to finish our new part, our great part. That hopefully, how many days we've got before the race? 24. We should be able to get this built and repaired, reliability sorted. I don't think it's much better than what we got, is it? Suspension. 313. Wow, it's 10 better. It's 10 better. Whooped. It's not risky, though, so I suppose that's the main thing. Right, let's get working on this. Dosh, dosh, doosh. Bap, bip, bop. Let's get working on that. We're going to go 8 days before race, so we can actually work on the other stuff as well. Lovely. Okay, what we choosing a vote for? I don't want to pay £1 million for a vote, mate. I don't care enough about voting to warrant that. Right, plenty of days. Going to Germany. Lovely, lovely. I wish my football manager progressed as quickly as that. My journeyman is like, oh, it's so slow between days. Okay. Do we want... What can we build? What? Oh! Maybe. It's a sign. Renewed passion. In an emotional interview earlier today, Loki Doki Don't Crash driver Max Schmidt admitted that he has been very distracted from his driving in recent months. I agree. I've had a lot going on in my life recently, and it's taken me a while to realise that I was put on this earth to race, says Schmidt. Starting right now, I'm rebuilding my training regime and making sure that all my energy is spent on driving. I want to be the best driver. Oh, I'm loving that. That's really good. We need something from him. So hopefully that'll go into the race. Like, if we just look at our parts, we could just work on a new engine then and just make it super duper fast then, this car, shall we? I think. Right, engine. No point going for risky stuff. Top speed plus 40 reliability. That's fine. That'd make it 378. That's 363. Yeah, sweet as. That'd be 378. What's our current? That's not bad. 41 improvement. I'm quite happy with that. We're not building buildings. Stop telling me to build buildings. We've already got the best HQ in the bloody business. Right. Right, reliability work is done. Okay, so we can just sort of finish off some of the reliability of some of these parts. We'll get both sets of brakes done. We'll get this engine finished. And this gearbox. But we'll concentrate on performance, I think. Because they don't really need to be done. Right, off to Germany. Let's do this, people. Let's get a good result. We want... Schmidt said he was going to come with renewed vigour, so let's see that in action. So I'm going to give him some better parts here. He's already got the better brakes. He's got the better engine. We'll give him everything, right? We need to improve his performances. It's quite a nice improvement on that front as well, giving him that. That's all good. Yeah, I think we're good to go. GC's angry, but we're just, he don't care. Maybe he makes him a better driver when he's driving angry, or he'll crash. Off to Germany. Remember, we've got the Japanese Grand Prix coming up, and that's triple sponsorship monies. Right, see you after practice, my friends, where Schmidt will get a podium, and we will remember to pit for 2 episodes in a row. Oh, yeah. A rainy practice is done. It went pretty well. Again, Regal and Saar very quick in practice, which is always a little bit worrying. We haven't had a chance to... Okay, good. It's raining, so at least we're ready for the wet race. Right, this could be a fun one. How bad is the rain? Okay, looks like it's consistent. And, okay, wet tyres are a go-go. So I'm thinking, because Schmidt's got a faster car, and because he just doesn't seem to like overtaking people, I'm going to give him tyre changes quicker, because maybe that's where we can gain a few spots in those tyre changes, plus the 10% performance. I think we might go for both 5%. I think the tyre changes quicker is probably worth it. I think going for the quicker tyre changes... Right, so the question is, how long is it going to rain? So we're going to cover our bases here. GC... Oh, okay, it's excellent apparently, but it's not legal. There we go. No, two. There we go. We're going to go wet tyres. We've got a 15-lap race. We're going to go for 4 laps. Okay. And we are going to make sure we do the other car as well, because that would be a silly mistake. I'm going to go for 6 laps with Schmidt, just to cover our options if it continues to rain. So hopefully at least one of the drivers will catch perfect changeable weather to go on to intermediates or softs. That's my plan. That is my plan. We're not even going to push Schmidt at the beginning, I think. I'm just clicking buttons now. So we'll push his tyres, but we'll keep the fuel. We'll go a little bit quicker with GC. We know what he's like at the start. Right. Okay. Because it looks like it just might start coming down relatively early, which would really... Regal is on intermediates. That's optimistic. A great idea, Regal. You should definitely do that. Okay. Just don't let her pass you, because we could get really stuck if she decides to be a roadblock. That is a bizarre choice. She's going to have... Oh my word, GC has just overtaken 7 drivers. That is ridiculous. It's just flown up the inside of those cars. Just GC. Oh, Regal's got ahead on intermediates. They're good for this first half of a lap, but she's soon going to be absolutely fucked. I think that's a massive mistake. Right, Schmidt's holding his own, which is fantastic. I'm getting a bit clogged up here. It's a pretty slow race so far. He's got the inside line. Can he get to before the corner? Yes, GC ran the outside of another dude. Schmidt's got all the best parts. Right, looks like we need to hold... it's not going to be enough. Yellow flag. Who's gone off? Please be Regal. No, it's Brownlich. Okay. How is Regal in 13th place with this weather? That is amazing. Okay. The trouble is we're going to... Only got 2 more laps. Okay, it's looking like... Okay, it looks like it's calming down about lap 5. So push. Push. We can push you fully because we're coming in at the end of next lap anyway. Oh, it's two. One more lap. Intermediates. How quick is that drying out? That's the question. How quick is it going to be a section on intermediates, or are we going to go straight for softs? We'll leave it to the last moment before we pit, which we will remember to do. No, Santana's out. Still don't care. Regal is now pitting for medium tyres. It's an interesting strategy. Right. It's drying out very, very quickly. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. This is not going to suit GC at all. This might be Schmidt's race. We might need Schmidt to come through because they're naturally going to pit the other cars round about lap 5 anyway. So it's going to suit them, which doesn't suit us. It'll be fine for Schmidt. We have to go on inters and do a short stop. We can't go on to softs because we're going to lose so much time. We have to go on to inters. This is not ideal. Unless it starts raining again, which would be quite helpful. We can't do 6 laps on inters because... Or do I risk it in case it starts getting wet again? Because if I short fuel it just to do a short stop, but then it starts getting wet again, then I'm going to have to stop again. Oh, no, that's a tricky decision. I'd rather have a little bit more fuel and have that security, even if we have to come in again. I think that makes sense. Okay, we are pitting. Okay. We've got 2 more laps. Go on, GC. Go on, GC. Beautiful, GC. I reckon if I gave GC just all the best parts, he'd win races. But it's about the constructors this year. Oh no, what's happened to him? I saw flashing. Schmidt, what have you done, man? Did it not want to pop up and pause the game to tell me that just before the fucking pit straight he'd lost the back end of his car? And now he's going to have to come in too early. And now I was going to try and prolong the stint, get 2 more laps out of him, then go on to... Oh, Schmidt. Oh, Schmidt. Might not have been his fault, but it's always fucking Schmidt, though, isn't it? We have to go on to inters. Oh, this could be a very bad race. We're going to have to risk a quickie. What are the other drivers coming in for? They go on to inters. I can't see him coming out. And wets is a mistake. Soft is a mistake. Come on, what are you coming out on? What are you coming out on? How long are they? Oh my god, this must have been a massive crash then. If the other 3 cars have all had to repair. No, shut up, mate. Oh shit, we don't want to be pushing there. Do we want to be pushing? Looks like it's going to dry, so we can push the fuel. Right, they're going to come in. We're a bit slow at the moment, but next lap we're going to have a couple of quick laps. What are they coming out? Softs and mediums. Okay, GC, come on. Got to fly, mate. Got to fly. Oh, I can't believe Schmidt. This was your race, Schmidt. This was your race. I can't believe it didn't tell us. It didn't pause the game like it normally does to tell you a bit's fallen off. That is annoying. No, GC should be closing on these guys quickly. Oh, we're already ahead of them. Oh, never mind. Yeah, look at the gap here. The gap is massive. So we can come in. We're going to have to make another stop after this. But we should have a couple of really good laps here. We've got the right tyres. No one else in this race has the right tyres currently. Because they're doing the right thing. They're holding out until they can go on to the softs. Even if the next lap or 2 is a bit slow. But we couldn't do that because we were already short fueled. So we're going for a very, very quick stint here. He's 57 seconds behind the leader. What's we behind the actual guy? I forgot to move us. I apologise. I've just realised now. Sorry. 30 seconds behind. Okay, the wet tired guy. And we should just be coming into territory here. 31 seconds. Come on. Okay, we're closing. Yeah, as expected, they've all gone on to softs. We're just flying around now, really, just to try. We got another couple of laps out of these tyres and these decent intermediates. We should catch people here. We need to overtake. GC needs to do what he does best and not get stuck behind people like he is right this second. We are so much quicker than these guys on the softer compounds. You've got to get past him. Max Schmidt has actually overtaken somebody else. A pit lane. Doesn't count, Schmidt. You didn't overtake anyone. It's a pit lane. Oh, I can't believe we're getting stuck behind these guys. Oh, this is going from bad to worse. You've got to get past them. Doesn't look like the rain's coming back. There we go. There's one. Get the other one as well. Get the other one as well. Yes, better. Right. We need another quick lap out of you. And then we'll go on to softies. Oh, we're flying at the moment. We're absolutely flying. This should help Schmidt recover a little bit as well. Quickest first sector of the entire race so far. And second sector. Has Schmidt grown some testicles? Or is it just because there's an open track and he's not because he's scared of cars? Like GC flying around at the moment. Burning through those tyres because we don't need them to last. We're just coming at the end of this lap. Max Schmidt, new fastest lap, which will get broken soon because it's just dried. But it's good to see. Right, GC. You are coming in. So we've got 9 laps left. So we're going to have a couple of quickies. Park condition. Let's not risk it. Where's Regal? How is Regal 12th after all those fuck-ups at the start, man? Oh, she's in the pit as well. Not having a good day. The tyres are starting to go pretty even now. The intermediates will be about the same as the softs. Don't worry about the tyres, mate. Schmidt, you can chill out a bit because you've got another lap to do. I could stagger them. Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to stagger them. He should get out in time because I think another lap on these inters, it's getting too dry. I think we go for softies. How many? Oh, that's not even close, is it? Okay. That'll do. This is going to be... Actually, we'll go one more and then we can push. Going for another fasty. Okay. So... He should get out in plenty of time for Schmidt to come in and not have to queue. This is good. I have no idea where we are on the track here. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3.7 seconds. Lost on the pit. Wasn't even risking it, mate. You weren't even risking it. Right. Now we've got 7 laps. Let's not go too mental for the time being. Schmidt's done alright. Look at the gap. Even though he lost a wing for an entire lap. Is he actually going to overtake? Is Schmidt going to overtake GC? That's the question. What's the gap? 4 seconds. And he is closing. He's got a much quicker car. He should close. He should overtake. Right, come on. So most of these guys we've all got one pit stop left, pretty much. Everybody's got one pit stop left. So these need to count. These next few laps, I think we should probably just hoof it. We're going to have to come in together, I think. Unless we chill Schmidt out a bit. Don't really want to queue them. They're so close together that I don't want to queue these cars. Otherwise, Schmidt's going to lose a bunch of time. Oh, I really don't want to. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're queuing them. As long as GC don't fuck up the pit stop again. He's already made one error. Hopefully that's him done for the day. We're a long way behind here, people. This could be a bad race. Normally our short fueling to start the race is a really good thing. But GC's flying though. Fastest second sector. Normally our short fueling is a really good thing, but I'm not sure if it's going to go that way. Mind you, they're going to... Do these need to make another pit stop? These guys do, don't they? Surely. 5 laps left. Those tyres are not going to last. Yes! Yes! Let's do this. Let's do this, people. Right, so we're going to come in now. I'll do. It's close enough. Right, don't mess up the pit stop because it's going to screw 2 people up, okay? Schmidt, you can risk the pit stop, okay? This is a big moment here. We want no mistakes. We want swift pit stops with no fudge ups, please. They've definitely got to come in again. Yeah, there we go. Bye's come in for his final pit stop. 10th and 11th is not good enough. Although Regal and Saar are 15th and 16th for the championship, that's not too bad. But it'll allow other teams to close in. But they probably have to... She might not have to pit again, to be fair, but she's quite a way behind. We're going to get out in front of her. Don't make it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Yes. Okay, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Yes. Now race, my pretties. Race. Okay. Mediums. Mediums. Right, you can race it out now. 9th and 10th. Everybody's on the same stuff. We've got Regal and Saar in our pocket this race, but we could do with a couple more places. I don't think it's going to happen. 7th and 8th aren't too far ahead of GC. Schmidt's got somebody on his tail. No, that's our back marker. Don't have to worry about it. Right, is GC closing? 4.4. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Doesn't look like we're closing it. 4.7. Okay. Doesn't look like we're closing anywhere near quick enough. Or at all. Okay, this might be a 9th, 10 finish best, I see, unless we have some accidents or something. I can't push the fuel. So we try to get some quick pit stops done. And so I don't see that there's much we can do. We need to stop pushing so hard as well. Where's 11th? 30 seconds behind. Okay. That's good news. I might save a bit though in case... Save a bit of tyres in case we need it. Anybody else coming in? Only the back markers. It's at 5.8 now. Yeah, we're losing touch. Losing touch on 7th and 8th. It's not helping that we've got a back marker swarming all over us. You're going in the pit, mate. Stop. Just chill out. Just chill out and go in the pit. Oh, brilliant. Great overtake, mate. Great overtake. I'm sure your family are proud. Right, come on. Can we get anything out of this? He is saving his tyres now. El Sadat is preserving his tyres. So maybe we are closing a little bit, but it's still 7 seconds. I can't see this happening. Let's speed it up a bit. Schmidt apparently is the better driver and he has the better parts. And he can't close in on GC. They're on exactly the same tyres, same fuel. Everything is the same. And he just doesn't seem to be able to catch him. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Happy that GC is so good or unhappy that Schmidt is so bad. Are we closing in at all? This has been the most boring race. We kind of fell into this 8th and 9th. Oh, Bye's pitted. That's why we've jumped up. They're not pitting, are they? He must have had it. Yeah, he's had an accident. He's had an accident because he's in there a long, long time, which is good because he's a quick driver. Okay, this has not been too bad then. considering we struggled early on with the rain stopping as early as it did and the accident Schmidt. He's closing though. Schmidt is closing. We can push. I don't know why I'm not pushing. Not that it mattered. I don't think we're ever going to close on 6th and 7th. But here, Schmidt is going for it. Come on, I want Schmidt to overtake him. Go on, Schmidt. Just for his confidence. You got a kid in a shitter car. I want to see you overtake him. It's raining again, but that shouldn't really make a blind bit of difference. Schmidt is right on him here. Schmidt's right on him. This is dangerous. Can he do it? It's the final corner. Go on the inside. He's not close enough. He has a look, but he's nowhere near close enough. And GC holds on. Decent finish, boys. Let's have a look. Regal came 12th. Came back a little bit. Saar 16th. Decent finish after the poor start. Schmidt did alright then, to be fair, with the wing falling off and stuff. I don't know whether that was his fault. It might well have been. In that case, he's done rubbish. Right. Come on, finish up. Push him round. That's it. Help him round. Right, 8th and 9th, but we should overtake that team now, shouldn't we? Could have pushed the tyres a little bit more, but I would have made a difference. Right, we should be above them. Right. I don't know what Regal was all over. How you can... There was 5 wet laps of that race, or 4 wet laps of that race, and she never touched wet laps. Maybe she forgot to bring her wet tyres. Don't break any rules, please. Good. Mellow. Drive-through penalty. We got another drive-through. That was that big accident. So maybe Schmidt was hit then, if that's the case, because he didn't get the drive-through. Right. 2nd and 3rd. 2 points off and 6 points off. Regal. And there we go. We're top of the tree by 3 points. Oh, my word. It's so close in this league, because if you're the top of the tree, you start at the back. It just concertinas everybody up into these ridiculously, unless you're Predator Racing Group, in which you're just dog turd regardless. But it makes for some exciting racing, that is for sure. Right, what question are we going to be asked? Something about the winner winning, and would I like them? That's what I'm going for. Oh, so the winner won. Do you think they're good? Well, yes, clearly. Wasn't something about to go up? Has it already gone up? Did I miss it going up? Oh, is it breaking? Oh, right. 800 grand. That's fine. We're going to get another sponsor next race for the next 5 races. Accept the interview. Oh, Regal had a bit of a disaster. Right. She's a good driver. I think she's out of our price range. And if we really slate her, I think they lose morale. So that could hope. Their team looks weak. I think that might lower their marketing. Looking at Riz Motorsport from the outside, their team looks weak. I can't say that they shot me, yeah. Boom! Minus 5% marketability. Suck it. I'm not petty. Let's have a look at the standings. I just want to have a look at Regal. I know she's good. She earns less than fucking Schmidt does. She's one of my favourites. Oh, I should have gone for that instead. Mind you, she's only 5 months. Oh, I should have gone for that. 100% marketability. Should have gone for it. I didn't realise she was paid so little. Ah, 5-star potential. Still might go for her. Doesn't mean she won't, you know. I want to join in a team in a higher championship. Well, be better. Yeah, use wet tyres. Yeah, a couple of tips for you there, love. That's the sort of tips you get if you join us. Right, there we go, my friends. Hope you enjoyed that. Wasn't the most exciting of races, but it's a decent finish. You need those sort of finishes to do well in the constructors, like a 8th, 9th, 6th, 7th, 4th, 5th, those sort of results. 2 good finishes just to keep the points coming in. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.